Hello my friends, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking at LEGO Series 24. This is the Newspaper Boy. This is set 71037, ages 5 and up. We already did a build of this character. If you did not see it, please check out my channel under playlist because I put all of my builds and stuff where you've seen build in stop motion. If you're new to my channel, thanks for stopping by. In this one we do a review. We talk about the character a little bit. We try not to drag on, but I tend to sometimes talk a lot. Sometimes I talk a little. The videos average around 2 to 5 minutes. And we just talk about the detail of the figure, pros and cons of it, and then let you decide whether or not you want to pursue getting these. We have opened a lot of these. We almost have the full collection on this channel in builds and in reviews. There's only a few left, but we are heavily doing Disney 100, and I'm also sliding in other builds and reviews as well. And we do that in our morning at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is when I do those. I do card videos at noon. I do mystery figures around 6 in the afternoons. And I just try to, we're random. That's why we're Random World here. My name is Eugene. Thanks for watching. And if you do like these type of videos, please hit that subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Without further ado, let's look at the Newspaper Boy. So he has his mouth open, as you can see. He has an expression. He has two front teeth showing. He's like trying to shout extra, extra. You know, back in the 1900s when newspapers, you had these guys, little boys at the counter. His bag, which, so he has it. We'll do this first. So he right here has, you know, an extra sign. So he's trying to, and it has a little mini figure there. They're, you know, extra, extra, you know, like, so his selling his newspaper. He also has a, back in the day, children like to have slingshots. So he has two slingshots here, like Bart Simpson does. And he has a satchel. This satchel there is supposed to be emphasizing that's where he has the newspapers all rolled up and bundled. And he's trying to sell them out there, right? And then he's got the his little hat. He does not have two heads. He only has a single head. Single expression, not head. Just in case you were wondering, I messed that up. Put him back here. His shirt, he does look like his brown pants all the way down. Doesn't emphasize any extra shoes. And he has those belts, the suspenders that go up and around all the way. And then you can see on the back, they come in and down. And this piece just slides right on top. You can actually take that off. If you remove the head, you take that off, and then you can put it somewhere else. He has like a little sleeve action around his hands, and then the rest of it. So he's wearing short sleeves. He kind of ruffled because he's seen the days. They're trying to emphasize he has a little bit of muscle too. Obviously, if he's shooting his slingshot here out and about into the world. All right. There you go. His pants there does have a little bit of a tear, as you can see, but overall he's wearing a collared shirt and he's ready to hit the town. He's just trying to shout and trying to be like extra, extra, read all about it. So yeah, and so this was one of the figures in Series 24. There are 12 figures in the series, and then I always like to ask, is this character right here like is he playable? Absolutely. A child can play with him. You can fit him into, you can put him on your corner, street corner. Do you want a lot of these? Like if you got extras, so in minifigures, you can say, hey, you accidentally got the same one over and over again. Is this one out of this series that you'd want a lot of? Maybe two, if you have two boys running around your little town square holding the extra signs. They could be wearing the same outfit, and then you would just change their little expressions on their face. You would just get another head and put it on there. So you could do that. You would get rid of the slingshot. I don't think the slingshot fits with a Newspaper Boy trying to sell these. You know, it doesn't fit in my mind. I don't know why they're trying to do two things. Like he's like extra, extra, and then he's a deviant as well. It doesn't really match up, right? It just, it reminds me of Bart or Dennis the Menace, right? It doesn't fit this accessory. Having those doesn't fit the character if you're just trying to sell. And maybe a coin would be nice. You have the extra in the magazine and he's selling the newspaper, so then people are giving him money. That would have probably been a better fit for it. But he is playable. He is displayable in a sense if you're trying to collect the whole series. But I don't know if you would want, if you only have a few of these, you're not really probably going to display him. There's nothing super fancy about him. He doesn't really stand out very much in my mind, unless you're building a townscape and you want to have him around. I do like the fact that he is. He's a shorter character, but he has the feet that move. Now that is a good thing, because on a lot of them, their feet for the children ones, as you can see that he does have the brace in the middle. The children ones, they do not make them move, and it's really annoying because I like to have that mobility, especially for playability. What are your thoughts? Does anyone else have this? Does anyone else have the full collection? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks again for watching. I really do appreciate you. Hi, thanks for watching that last video. If you're not a subscriber and you're thinking about it, it doesn't cost you anything. How about you hit that subscribe, that blue little button on the left side. And if you want to watch the next one, how about you watch that next video up there? You know, it's not going to bite. Go ahead and watch it. Come on, you know you want to.